Hello and welcome back to the Curry Cooks channel. Today I'm not making a curry for you, surprise surprise. I'm going to show you a family favourite, which is spaghetti with fresh tuna. I'd like to say a big thank you to my daughter, who's doing a grand job being my camera girl, or should I say camera teen in this case. Okay, for the spaghetti with fresh tuna you need, for our recipe, we need 2 fresh tuna steaks, which is enough for 4, a large bunch of parsley, you can use flat leaf parsley or curly leaf parsley, lemon, half a lemon, 2 cloves of garlic, olive oil, about 2.5 tablespoons, salt and pepper to taste. Of course you need this main ingredient, spaghetti. Enough for 4 people. You can decide how much you need for each person. Okay, here I have 2 pans on my cooker. A large pan for the pasta. I have plenty of boiling water in here. It's 3/4 full. I've added rock salt to it, which I prefer to add rather than the normal salt. Add a large amount to salt your pasta. And this pan here is for the tuna. Okay, my pot with boiling water with salt added has come to a boil. At this stage, I'm going to add the spaghetti to the water. Enough for 4. Enough for 4 people there. My spaghetti is cooking and my pan here, flat pan, is becoming warm, and I'm going to add the tuna. You notice there's no oil or anything else in the pan, just the tuna. Okay, my tuna is cooking on a medium heat. I'm going to cook it for about 4 minutes each side and then check by cutting a little piece off to make sure it's cooked all the way through. While I'm waiting for my tuna and pasta to cook, I'll peel the garlic and I'm going to chop the parsley. With the garlic, I'm not going to slice it, I'm just going to give it a little crush so the flavours come out, and leave it to add to the pasta. I'm going to chop the parsley here. I'm going to take out the stubborn stalks and leave the tender ones. There we go. Okay, so that's roughly chopped parsley. Okay, my pasta there is cooking away and the tuna has cooked on one side for about 3 minutes. I'm turning it over, and as you can see it's nicely brown on both sides now, on one side, sorry. I'm going to cook it again on this side for about another 2 minutes and then break a piece off to check that it's thoroughly cooked. Again, I've added no oil and no other ingredients to this pan. I've only got tuna. My tuna, as I'm breaking a piece here, is thoroughly cooked all the way through. So I'm going to turn the heat off. Once you've turned the heat off, we're going to add the olive oil to the pan. Plenty of olive oil on top of the tuna. Just dribble it all over. Add the parsley on top, the 2 cloves of garlic and the lemon juice. There we go, plenty of lemon. I'm going to move this off the heat here and let it sit. Okay, my tuna is sitting here And while it's sitting, I'm going to drain my pasta. Okay, so I've put the pasta back in the pot, added salt to my tuna. I'm going to break the tuna into large chunks. Okay, I've broken the tuna into large chunks and I'm going to add it to my pasta. In that goes all the bits off, the garlic, the parsley, the lemon juice and the tuna. Now I'm going to just mix the tuna and the parsley with the spaghetti. Make sure it's properly coated.